All right, let's answer the, I almost said $1 million question, but we really don't have 50 cents in it. How many chickens hatched? That's the question that needs to be answered today. And that's what we're going to do. So we started with 41 eggs. And about 2 weeks in, my wife got the eggs out and candled them. And so when she candled them, she just was looking for, fertility. And when she got done, there were 26 we thought were fertile. And so the rest, a lot of them that, we're just using, these are not, bred chickens. I mean, these are not specific breeds. These are just yard birds in somebody's pen. They got a couple roosters, they got some hens. Sometimes hens don't get bred as often as they should. Like our hens are young. I think we put 6 of our Millie LaFleur eggs in there, and only 2 hatched. Only 2. And so a couple of them weren't even fertile. So we ended up with 26 we thought were fertile. My wife dropped one that was fertile. It had a little chicken embryo in it, but that happens. You handle enough eggs, that happens. What, you want me to lie to them? My wife would never drop an egg. It was dropped by a random stranger, a gremlin who broke into our home. I really wish school would go back. It'd be nice to film these videos in solidarity. Solitaire.
It's not even a word.
Solitude. He'd having a teacher in the other room. Anyways, let me show you. So we started out with 41. We had 26 we thought were fertile. She dropped one that had an embryo in it. We're at 25. Now let me show you how many actually hatched. This is a clear container, and you just cut a square out where you're going to have your heat lamp, see? And put chicken wire across there, and that gives them air and allows the heat to go in. And you can look in there and see if there's a problem, if they're all panting or if they're all huddled up. And then in the corner we have our water. We put marbles in it to keep them from falling down and drowning in it. And occasionally one gets turned over upside down like that one. And the others peck at him. Don't let him back up and stand on his head. And occasionally I have to reach in here and say, this is the last one. This one here, see how he's still a little wet on the head? Get back. See how he's still a little wet on the head? He's the last one. So 21 days was on a Monday. And quit. What did I just tell you? What did I just tell you? Quit pecking him. "21 days was Monday, and we had 7 chickens that hatched Sunday, which was a day early. Then, on the day they were supposed to hatch Monday, most of them hatched on a Monday afternoon. And then we had a couple hatch on Tuesday. We had one hatch on Wednesday. And then last night, which was Thursday night, this video was made on Thursday, one of them hatched last night, and that's this one here whose head still looks a little, it's getting picked on. He's still a little younger than the rest. But what breed are they? 2 of them, the 2 smaller birds. The smallest of the small, which is this one right here, and that one right in there. The 2 smaller ones are Millie LaFleurs. They are out of our chickens because we only have Millie LaFleur roosters and Millie LaFleur hens, and we numbered the eggs so we would know exactly which eggs were which. And so those 2 are Millie LaFleur chickens. The rest are 100% Arkansas yard bird. Let me put you down in there with them. Out of the way, move. Out of the way. That's probably my favorite, that rusty brown color one. My wife named him Coco Rico.
I did not.
She did too. She named him Coco Rico, the little chocolate one. She named the little chocolate one Coco Rico. So he'll probably grow up to be silver, and his name won't match, because you never know. Alright, there you have it. I'll run I did kind of like a time-lapse speed up of a couple of them hatching, and they were like 15 minutes. I let the GoPro run, and then I condensed it down to 50 or 60 seconds, so you can see kind of how they break out of the shell. And then I stuck a GoPro in the brooder with them for a little while and just let them peck at it. I'll run that too. So thank you guys for watching. Whoever guessed 21, you win a chicken sandwich coupon for Chick-fil-A, good on Sundays only. I'll get that right in the mail to you.